Get ready, 5 seconds to go. Start. A special program for the production and development of seeds was announced in September 1988 by the Honorable Prime Minister. It is expected that new varieties of seeds of vegetables, fruits, and flowers will be developed under this program, and that the import duty on machinery and other inputs required for the production and processing of fruits and vegetables has been fixed at 40%. Similarly, the rate of duty on poultry feed has been reduced from 140% to 70%. You are aware that subsidies were hitherto being given on fertilizers. I think that the steps which have been taken by the Honorable Prime for increasing production will have their positive effect, and the farmers will be more successful in their efforts to increase agricultural production. The House is aware that due to the drought conditions, our food grains production fell down considerably last year. But this reduction was much less than what was apprehended. This reduction was only by 3% as compared to that in 1986-87. The drought situation was tackled by formulating a special program which helped in lessening the severity of drought. This shows that our agriculture has become resilient, and a stage has been reached where we are able to tackle this kind of crisis effectively. The contribution of the farmers in controlling the drought situation has been praiseworthy. So, as I have already stated, the success achieved on the agriculture front in 1988-89 makes all of us feel proud of it. As regards the various special programs formulated for the progress of agriculture, the Honorable Prime Minister has laid special emphasis in this direction on having effective control over monsoons by collecting full information in this matter and disseminate the same from time to time to the persons concerned to provide irrigation facilities to those regions where such special programs are under implementation on the basis of the productivity of land, and while undertaking such programs, the particular needs of the regions should be taken into account. This view that 15 agroclimatic regions have been set up and they have been further subdivided into smaller parts. The agro regions collect information about capacity of land in respect of its productivity, irrigation facilities, amount of rainfall, etc. Action is taken after giving a serious thought to all these aspects. A senior vice chancellor of an agricultural university has been made the in charge of each of such zones, who advises the farmers as to what to do in the given circumstances and suggests to the government as to what sort of assistance should it give to them after taking into account the requirements and the deficiencies of the respective areas. I am sure the Agriculture Department will fulfill its obligations towards the nation and its farmers under the direction of the Honorable Prime Minister. Stop over.